Have you ever been out running errands, maybe going shopping or something, and been concerned about your safety? I mean, look, it's a beautiful day, yet anybody can become a victim at any time. Things you want to really pay attention to is your surroundings. Prior to actually leaving any type of store, take a look around to see if there's any suspicious activity, any suspicious individuals possibly standing outside or by your vehicle. You do want to have a plan. Make sure that as you're walking to your vehicle, there's a few things that you keep in mind. One is you always want to have a free hand. So if you happen to have your keys out, have them in your hand, have them ready to go. Now, of course, if you're leaving a department store or grocery store, you're probably going to have some type of bag in your hand. So have a plan. Prior to getting to your vehicle, one thing you want to do is with those keys out, have the trunk unlocked, your vehicle unlocked, put the bags inside your vehicle and shut it as soon as possible. Today we're here talking about vehicle safety. Hello, I'm Sergeant Chris Kopp here, keeping you safe. So when you get to your destination, you're going to want to find a parking spot. Now, preferably you find a spot that's close to your business in that main aisle, that spot that we all crave, but unfortunately it's not always that lucky. So now you're going to have to start to find another spot, somewhere else that you can park your vehicle and keep you safe. Well, one of the first things you need to look for, no matter if it's daytime or nighttime, is a well-lit parking space. Look for things like overhead lighting that will illuminate your vehicle and keep you safe. Now that we've found a parking space, you need to understand that you're most vulnerable between point A and point B. Point A being your vehicle and point B being that store or your house. Between those 2 points is really the awareness zone. This is the time where you need to be most vigilant to keep yourself safe and your vehicle safe. Once you get that spot, park, and when you're ready to get out, remember those 3 key elements: hide, lock, take. So when it comes to hide, what does that mean exactly? Well, did you hide everything? And that's everything from your valuables to your purse to any backpack to any other valuables that you may have inside that vehicle. You want to make sure that you put them in a locked glove box or slide them underneath the seat. I know a lot of times we tend to think that just putting them in the back seat or placing a towel over top of them, it conceals them, but the bad guy knows those same tricks. If they see a towel on top of a passenger seat, that's not normal. You're probably hiding something valuable. Next thing we want to talk about, lock. Well, did you lock everything up? And that means everything. If you weren't able to hide something in underneath your seat or in that glove box, you may need to even take it out of your vehicle and put it inside your trunk. Well, now that it's inside the trunk, you need to secure that vault, secure your vehicle, and lock the whole entire vehicle. And the last thing is you need to remember to take. Well, did you take everything? If you can't lock up a valuable or hide those valuables, take them with you and take your keys with you. Never leave your key or any type of something that will start your car so a criminal can take it or get inside your car. While lighting may be the most important thing, the next thing you want to look at is where you park to give yourself some space. You want to park in a spot where there aren't any items or other vehicles that could be concealing a bad guy. This will help protect your vehicle from a break-in and help protect you from being attacked. Now, while shopping, you may have to park in a parking garage. Now, that's okay, but if you can't park on that first level, again, close to the business, it's okay to park on the higher levels. Statistics show that a car break-in is less likely on the upper floors than it is the lower floors. And you have to walk to the elevator anyway, so it's better to park on that 10th and 15th floor than it would be even to park on that second floor. Now that we've talked about kind of your safety when out shopping, you also have some vulnerabilities when traveling. When you're driving, one of the most important things to be aware of nowadays is road rage. Road rage, you may not necessarily even realize that you've been involved in something, or somebody thinks that you cut them off, and all of a sudden now you have somebody blaring on their horn and cutting you off and speeding up and tailgating behind you. If something like that happens, what you want to do is do not engage that person at all. You want to find the closest public area for you to go and pull over at, and then wait there. If the person who is following you and they continue to follow you, make sure you call 911 immediately. The sooner you can call 911, the sooner that they can have an officer come meet you somewhere, the sooner you can de-escalate that situation. another vulnerability that you're going to have is when you're at a gas station. So things that you need to keep in mind is always be aware of your surroundings. Things that we just talked about earlier about the hide, lock, and take still apply while you're here at a gas station. You definitely want to hide any types of bags, purses that you may have on your seat. You want to lock your car door because while you're pumping gas, those side doors could still be open and unlocked, and anybody can just pull on that door handle, grab your purse, grab that computer bag, and take off. So pump your gas, have your vehicle off, and hide your stuff. Again, always remember, hide, lock, take. Now, if you stop off at a gas station or a convenience store and you need to run inside, remember to turn off your vehicle. I know sometimes in the winter time you like to keep it warm, or in the summertime you like to keep it cool, but understand you leave that car running and your keys are inside, anybody can jump inside your car and steal it. So when you go inside, always remember those 3 rules: hide, lock, and take. So now that you've made it home from your day of shopping or going out and getting gas and all that stuff, understand that there's still a lot of vulnerability here at home, probably more so than anywhere else. You tend to get a little complacent when we're at home. You tend to leave your car potentially unlocked, thinking that everything around you is safe. The chances of your car getting broken into are most likely actually at nighttime in your neighborhood. Criminals love to go around car to car, pulling on door handles to see if the car is unlocked. So you need to remember those 3 techniques: hide, lock, and take. Now, if you can, you want to park your vehicle inside the garage. That allows it for the most protection, not only because you can close your garage door, but that's another layer that a criminal would have to get through to get to your vehicle. So make sure to take any belongings that are visible. Take those purses, those backpacks, those computer bags. Take everything that is visible from the outside of your vehicle, or lock it inside the vehicle, such as your trunk. You want to take everything with you. Now also, make sure that you pay attention to where that garage door opener is inside your car. If a criminal is able to get a hold of that garage door opener, they could come back the very next day to the house that your vehicle is parked at, and they can get access to your house and everything inside of it. So it's very important to remember those 3 techniques: hide, lock, take. Again, I'm Sergeant Chris Kopp, here keeping you safe.